in the Gangsta Goodies Kitchen, and I have a very, very, very special guest today. Now, you guys know all of my guests are special, but this one I birthed myself, okay? Yes, literally, I birthed myself. So, this is my oldest daughter.
Hey, y'all. It's Shelia.
So, you get it? Sheila, Shalea. Yeah, you know, my namesake, the closest I could get without just naming her Sheila Jr. So, anyway, this is a treat, y'all, because she's always behind the scenes, not in front of the camera. So, what are we going to show people how to do today?
We're going to make a stuffed golden pompano.
Okay.
So whole fish, head on. We have some herbs, some spices, some aromatics. And we just gonna get it cracking.
We gonna get it cracking, y'all. So if we had some music, Shelia, what would you play to get it cracking?
Oh, we can play some Nipsey, like Racks in the Middle or something.
Uh-oh, Nip, Nip. Everybody that knows me know I love Nip.
My granny on the jet, some shit I never forget. Next day we flew to Vegas with my Puma Connects. We break bread, we ain't new to success. Play music at best.
I remember when one day, I don't know, she and I were talking. She said, now, you know it's something when your 50-year-old mama turns you on the Nipsey Hussle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, Racks in the Middle. Is that it? Okay.
Racks in the Middle.
Maybe we can get a little Racks in the Middle in here. Hey. Okay, y'all. We're going to get started. This, the fire is heating up. Matter of fact, I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. So it's not too hot when we get ready. So what we have is a fish. This is called Golden Pompano. So we went to the Asian market. They sell whole fish. It comes in, I think, fresh once a week. And so Golden Pompano is just a basic fish. It's pretty meaty. It has just very few bones. It's not fishy. It doesn't have that fishy flavor, okay? Yeah. And so one of the first things I always do is I look at the fish itself. I look at the fins, the scale, make sure that everything looks fine, that it doesn't look discolored. I know the fish is dead, you know, and so how alive can it look, you know? But there are things that we can look for, and we will kind of put those up there so you will remember that when you go shopping for fresh fish. So the first thing we're going to do, I'm going to take a little bit of this mixture that I made. It has just a little bit of heavenly oils, vinegar, and oil. It has a smoked olive oil, just a little bit, because I want to make sure that all my seasonings stick. So I'm going to put a little bit in there, and then just a little bit on top. Look at that. So over here we have, and I'm just going to start using it, we've got my pepper blend that I absolutely love. It has red pepper, white pepper, yellow pepper, and black pepper in it as well. So we're just going to put that in the cavity. Okay? Mm. Yes. Then we're going to take, yeah, go ahead. Help me out. Help your mama out. Why don't you put a little onion powder in there too? We'll put a little onion powder in there. And we're going to, how about some of that Mike Peas?
Oh, yeah.
And this is Mike P's fish seasoning, y'all. So, you know, check out my boy Mike P. Yeah, because we want all that flavor in there. And then I'm going to, you know, kind of massage it in there. And then how about give me some of that fresh garlic. You put that fresh garlic in there. And then what do we want to put in next? We got some lemongrass. Yep. Some of that lemongrass in there. And then we got some thyme and basil. Uh-oh, y'all.
Thyme spread.
And this is thyme out of your garden, right?
I grew this.
Uh-oh.
Yes,
we got a gangster gardener over here, y'all. I love it. Okay. Got that thyme in there. Then we're going to put a little bit of fresh basil in there. And then last but not least, we're going to put some orange slices and lime slices.
This is going to be
oh my God. I wish you guys were here because it smells really good, doesn't it? Yes.
We're just going to stuff that all in there. Y'all going to throw another piece of basil in there.
Okay. Another piece of basil, a piece of lime in there.
Let's go on and put it all.
Okay. There we go. Now, normally we would grill this on the charcoal grill, but you know what? I've worked all day. It ain't that kind of party today. So we're just going to sprinkle some seasoning on the outside as well. Look at you. She get it from her mama. But today we're going to cook it. We put a little bit of oil in a cast iron skillet, like little griddle, and here we have our stuffed fish, y'all. Okay, you see that? And so it got all that goodness inside. And then we're just going to drop it in there.
Oh, yeah.
Nice, nice. And so we're going to let that cook like maybe 2 minutes on each side. And then when we come back, we're going to get a chance to taste. And then we're going to sit down and talk about
our Gangsta Goddess waist beads.
Uh-oh, y'all. So we'll be right back. Hey, y'all, we are back, and I get a chance to taste this fish that has been stuffed or prepared or garnished or however you want to call it with, what did we put in there?
We had lemongrass, thyme, basil, garlic. There were some spices that we used, the Mike P's fish seasoning.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And oranges, limes.
Oranges and limes. Yeah. Yes. So, and again, normally we would prepare this on the grill, but you know what? We wasn't firing that grill up today. So there's always another way. My mother used to always say there's more than one way to skin a cat, right? Mm-hmm. So we're going to taste this fish, and we get to tell you how fire it is, and then we're going to talk about the Gangsta Goddess waist beads that my daughter Shelia has developed. So, yeah. Okay, let's dig in. Let's
taste some of this fish.
So, and the Golden Pompano, you can really just kind of start digging in it, because the way it works is that it's all meat on one side. You eat all the meat on one side, then you flip it over and you eat the meat on the other side. So I'm just cutting pieces out for you. And then as you'll see, of course, you can see the lemons, the limes in there. Oh, I can't not wait to taste that fish. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Oh, that meat looks so good. Oh. Okay.
That looks really good.
It does. So go ahead and get you some, honey. So we're big fish eaters, and Golden Pompano, I just came across that a couple of years ago, and I absolutely love it. Actually, I think some of my Gambian sisters would cook with the Golden Pompano. How's it taste?
That tastes fire.
Now you're not just saying that because it's mama's cooking. You know how everybody think their mama cooked the best.
No, I tell the truth.
She does. If she doesn't like something, she's gonna be like, I don't know about that, mama. Mm-hmm. So you like it? Mm-hmm. Okay, good.
It's really good.
Oh my goodness, y'all. Delicious. And if you put it on the grill, you get that smokiness, which is one of the reasons why I use that smoky infused olive oil, just to kind of touch it, not really drench it, but just give it a little smoky flavor. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, awesome.
I'll get some more of that.
Mm-hmm. And one of these would probably feed 2 people easy. Because again, you got meat you got the bone in the middle, and you got the meat of the fish on both sides of the bone. And outside of that middle main bone, there's really no bone there. So it makes it a lot easier to eat it. Okay, so you're going to be able to deal with the head and all that? Now, you can have them to cut the head off.
Yeah, no, I prefer it like that.
Okay. Okay, so you guys have heard us talk about many things, but one of the reasons why we do Gangsta Goodies Kitchen is so that we can, our goal is to inspire and encourage families to get back in the kitchen together. And so although she and I don't get a chance to get in the kitchen together, we do spend time in the kitchen together. And it's interesting, the way it flows, the way, we don't cook exactly the same. So, it's a unique dynamic. And but it's also the opportunity, and we talk about a lot of stuff. We catch up on what's going on in each other's lives, what we did miss in that 3rd or 4th phone call that day.
Right.
But I love it. It is how I was with my mother, and so I see the same type of relationship and habits forming with she and I, and so I love it. I love it. So the Gangsta Goddess beads. Waist beads.
Goddess, waist beads, right.
Yes. So first of all, let us define what a Gangsta Goddess is, okay? So a Gangsta Goddess is a woman like me, like her, like many of you who are watching, who refuse to accept mediocrity as if it is her final destination, while possessing a unique combination of beauty, brains, and of course, spirituality. We gotta have that component as well. So that's a Gangsta Goddess. And so my daughter came up with these. Look, she's all in that fish, y'all. You see?
It's good.
And so tell us a little bit about, I'm gonna hold one up and you just kind of tell us about your Gangsta Goddess beads. Where did the idea or inspiration come from? So first of all, what is it?
Okay, well, waist beads are traditionally an African culture thing.
Okay.
It's worn for women to symbolize femininity, sensuality. Originally, it was worn for a woman who is ready to, at the age where she's ready to get married, or she is married, and the only person who sees these beads is her partner.
Ah, okay.
Now we wear them for fashion, weight loss. They put them on babies.
Okay.
So many things. You can also get precious stones, gemstones, or crystals to, evoke any kind of energies or healing properties or rejuvenation that you might need.
Nice.
And you wear them, you adorn them around your waist. You can get them permanent. You can get them with class, so you can take them on and off. However you like. Yeah,
nice.
Absolutely.
Okay, so like the pair that I have, you didn't make those because I've been wearing them for years.
Right.
But the only way for me to take these off is to snip it.
Right.
So then my waist beads are gone.
Right.
So I like the idea of having the option of both.
Right.
Because I like having them on all the time.
Me too.
It just
Yeah, I keep mine on all the time.
It just makes me feel a certain kind of way.
You feel so sexy, and it's like a secret that nobody knows is there, and it's like confidence builder. So I love them.
I do too. So Gangsta Goddess waist beads, and so they are going to be up on our website very soon, but you can actually place orders now.
Mm-hmm.
And so all you have to do is inbox us at Gangsta Goodies Kitchen. You can send us an email at gangstagoodieskitchen at gmail.com.
That's right.
You can contact, and all of this information will be up so you don't have to guess, what it is. You can inbox Shalea Johnson. You can inbox me. DM, they say it goes down in the DM. It goes down in the DM with orders, y'all. With orders. No, seriously. So those are our Gangsta Goddess waist beads. And so, Gangsta Goodies is a family business. And so each one of us find where we fit in and where we can excel and bring value to the organization and to our families and to the community, because that's what it's all about. And so I'm so excited, that you're doing this.
Me as well, yeah.
This is awesome. It's creative. Mm-hmm. And I remember, growing up, you would always say that you're not the creative type.
Right, I know. Maybe not so, artsy.
Artsy, okay.
Painting, drawing.
Okay.
Gluing things on straight.
Okay.
Cutting straight. Coloring in the lines. Yeah, that was
say none of that. But these are awesome, you guys. So hit us up. She does custom orders as well. And so she'll do a consultation with you and take it from there. So we hope that you will try these fish. It doesn't have to be the Golden Pompano, but any fish that you like, and putting those elements in there to add flavor, to make it different, instead of the same old. And she over here tearing this fish up.
This fish is gangsta. This some gangsta fish.
It's some gangsta fish. I love it. Hashtag gangsta fish. So, Shelia, is there anything else you want to say? Thank you so much for doing this and being on here.
Yeah, you're welcome. Because I'm totally out of my element. I'm behind the scenes. I'm quiet. I'm shy. I don't, so. You're welcome.
I promise I didn't twist her arm. I didn't threaten to cut her out of the wheel. I didn't do none of that. But we love each other and we enjoy cooking together, and we hope that somehow we ignite that in each of you who watch and follow. I have a second daughter who is in Germany, and she's not a part of this segment, but we better say her name. Or
Hi, Devin.
she's going to be like, what? You guys did a segment and didn't mention my name? Hey, Squat Bucket, how are you? We love you, baby. Anyway, you all enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Don't forget to subscribe. And if there's ever a recipe you see, you're not sure about it, send us a message. You know, we'll gladly answer those questions. So peace out, y'all. Thank you so much for watching.
Bye-bye.